So, today's the day I actually get in here and made sure to clear out my storage before my walk began. So, I wouldn't be caught on a messed up moment like last time. When I found the accident of the other end of the park that I'd never been in before, right? Um, Now, yeah, there was like this huge turtle that day, and I really wanted to record it on vlog. Didn't have enough footage, you know. Couldn't do it. My phone said no, it's not happening. So it was too hot, and then by the time the temperature cooled down onto it, as you can see, the video that I have of my little walk that was a nice little length of time was actually like a minute and some change. Yeah, I was out here for quite a while, and I was just like, okay, well, it just gave me a chance to connect with nature a little bit better. I mean, nothing gets in the way of that anyway, but I wasn't stopping like, ooh, look. It's like that Mad TV. Look what I can do. Anyway, yeah, it's kind of late today, but I had to make sure everything uploaded. I wasn't going to upload the videos because I did the reading last night, and I really don't like two parts because they take forever downloading, okay? Well, uploading onto YouTube. I stopped uploading them everywhere else because it took forever, okay? And I get so sick and tired of that crap, okay? But yeah, so that's why I'm out here so late. But at least, I got to sit inside, relax, take a break, and, finish up some stuff that I need to get done, right? So, I got to eat some of the pasteles that I made the other day. I got one left. They're fucking delicious. But, I'm like, you know what? I'll eat that along with my salad, so I can walk it the fuck off. Now, whew, just love it out here. Now the reading that I did end up uploading. Okay, like I said, I didn't want to upload it because I wanted to separate it out. But then I would have to do it all over again, and I'm like, yeah, fuck it. So, I uploaded the fucking reading that was talking about Christ consciousness beforehand. That I thought was only going to be a few minutes, and it ended up taking like 16 minutes, and I was still bouncing around, but not as much as I normally am. Like, the bouncing around thing, it stopped, not completely, but it calmed down a hell of a lot than what it used to be, because I would bounce around everywhere whenever I got into like conversations until I was like grounded within the conversation where towards nothing could keep me off track. It's really weird how that happens, because it's like this: I will not remember anything that I say. So if I am recording, I have to go back and listen to it, because I don't know what the fuck comes out my mouth. I really don't. The other day when I was in here walking, like I said, I wasn't recording, so I'm getting downloads. I'm being bombarded with information left and right and everything else. Whether I said it or not, if you know, you know. Trees are connected to everything in this world. Think about it, how deep their roots go and what's connected to their roots. You have mushrooms. That's like one of the smartest systems that's underground with them, okay? And it's just like all the information that is passed through. It's a beautiful thing. It really is. Now, you have to understand that the universe is always talking with you and to you in multiple ways. Now, a lot of people will sit here and talk about oh shit, let's read out a little bit. I'm talking about the devil, how it's not bad. Because people make it to what they want it to be, so they can sit here and control people the way they need to control them. Now, not saying that that statement isn't true, because think about it. Like I said, the lived, the living, okay, people who lived before, guess what? Yeah, you're a fucking double. There are many different types among this world, this realm that we live in. And people think that it's just some red monster, some beastly thing that is in the underground. No. Do you notice? This is the one thing people don't seem to notice, right? The devil is the lives, right? But the thing is, the living, the people that lived beforehand, okay? They're what now? Once they're gone down this realm, what are they? They're spirits, okay? You think that source, the creator, God, consciousness, okay, everything that we embody, that we are, is going to sit here and you listen to the story of, okay, cast him out. Oh, little froggy, so cute. You happy. Oh shit, I had my clip on it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a little froggy right there. Take off the clip. Don't hop away. Okay, see? Little froggy. He's so cute. There he is. See, this is exactly why my storage was full the other day. Exactly why it was full the other day. It said, you don't know how to not just keep on going. Like, it crossed my feet. I had to sit here and say hello. Like, what? Anyway. Okay, let me not do that again. But yeah, I had to pause so I could get that little view there of the little froggy. Yeah, so what was I saying? Okay, so you have people who lived before us. When they leave this realm, they go on to the next. But when they come back here, they have to come back here in their spirit form, because they're not living anymore. Okay? They turn into spirits. We are all spiritual beings. Okay? We are all somewhere else right now. Even though we are physically here, we all are somewhere else. Now, when you have a person that can't sit here and balance out their freaking emotions, their traumas, their hurt, all the pain that's within them. People go through this shit all the time, okay? But people, not a lot of them are willing to face what they've went through. They don't want to bring it up. It's understandable, when people don't want to go through their traumas. Believe me, I know. I've been through a shitload of them. Shit. But I'm still here. I know the people that sat here and set me up. I know the people that did me dirty. I know the people that claim that they have this love for me and everything, but they lie to my fucking face all the time. And what do? Absolutely nothing but live my life. Why? Because what they do, what you do, doesn't affect anybody but you. And that's what people fail to realize. They think that, that shit is going to sit here and be switched up on and cast onto somebody else just because they wanted to be that way. Now, yes, like I said, certain people you do this shit to, yeah, you can really fuck up somebody's life, which is fucked up in itself. Which is fucked up in itself. Okay? But there are certain people that are walking in this realm, and like I said, you cannot sit here and judge a book by its cover. Oh, she's so nice and sweet, I can take advantage of her. I'ma laugh in your face and just walk away and act like I don't know you. And that's what a lot of people do, you know? Shit, you know how many people I gave chances to? I begged and I pleaded of, why are you doing this? What the fuck is wrong with you? That doesn't sound like begging and pleading. It sounds like cursing somebody else, but shit, they're wanting the same with me, okay? Except I found nice at some point in time, and then I just turned to like this batshit crazy motherfucker. So test me if you want to. But oh man. See, some people don't even realize what type of power they actually hold, and they do fucked up shit, and then they wonder why shit goes reckless in their life. Because they knew better, but they didn't do better. What is walking in your vessel? What is within you? Do you know yourself? I know I chose to live. I know I chose to sit here and, you know, not be cooped up in a cage when I was a teenager. Okay? And, yeah. Spirit spanked my ass for that shit. But just how I operate in the physical realm, I operate in the spiritual realm. And you don't have to tell me but once that I fucked up. And I own that shit. And ever since then, shit, criticize me. I don't give a shit. I used to care when I was a kid because my feelings were hurt. I didn't know what was going on, you know? It was just like everything's against me. And that's how I felt. That's how it feels still to a lot of people that have not healed in their life. And these could be grown ass people. Just imagine if they're children. Like when I first started my channel, like I said, I started actually before I actually needed to have recordings of what was going on in my daily life, just in case shit happened, because I wasn't trusting the shit that I was around, basically. And I'm like, oh, nope, got on the camera, you better watch what you say and do to me. Nope. Yeah, started out before that, I was just trying to sit here and show, oh yeah, I like to do, you know, creative costume makeup. I'm on my little, you know, weight loss journey, because out of nowhere, I just started spiking up in fucking weight. But they called that, what? The happy weight gain, you know? But, it threw me off of what I was trying to do for myself and put me in a vibration of what I was doing and willing to tolerate from others around me. And I didn't realize it. So, 14 minutes. What else do I want to say? Okay, so basically balance. Balance is the key to everything. And this is 1447? 1447, okay. I gotta remember that. 1447 we started this. Balance is the key to everything. when you think about it, and when I came on here and I started, talking about the oils and everything else, the butters that I make, the stuff that help heal skin conditions, help your hair, your scalp, so it's healthy. So, you can just have something that, you can create this in your own home. And people, they either don't have enough time to do it. And, I've always found time to do stuff that I wanted to do for myself. So why wouldn't I find time to sit here and help out whoever I could, right? So I started talking about the balance with that. Okay? And not too long after I started, talking about the hair and skin oils and gels and everything else, and the consistency and the balance that you need for all this, then bullshit started popping up. Okay, I was already going through bullshit anyway, because I got hurt at the post office, and managers and supervisors had their hand in my paperwork and everything else. I don't know who the hell was in my paperwork, but I know the dude that was in my paperwork was not working the night I got hurt, and the supervisor that was there was not on none of my fucking paperwork. But it's okay. It's not okay. But hey, I'm not the fucking Reaper. Whatever happens, happens. Now, I just lived my life and wanted to heal. People want to stress me the fuck out. But anyway, besides that, balance is key to everything. And that's what they mean. Word towards your doing your affirmations and things like that. Okay? Because the more you say certain things to yourself, the more you're going to start embodying it. Okay? But the thing is, you just can't speak it and then go on and be a ruthless piece of shit. Okay? You can't sit here and say you are this, glowing, divine, helpful individual that just loves and loves and loves, and all you do is spew hate and hardship and cause chaos and conflict within everybody's life around you. Just because you envy, just because you feel as though somebody should not have certain things because of who they are or what they look like or where they come from. Maybe you were born in a skin you didn't fucking like. Shit, none of us chose this. We came down here as things that we more than likely, needed to, heal from. Think about what comes along with the body you came in. Mine came with disrespect, abuse. Fuck what I look like on the outside. It came with disrespect and abuse throughout my whole life. And every time I spoke up, nobody gave a fuck. Nobody cared. Nobody listened. And like I said, as a little kid, that fucks with you. If you loved me, you would. The fuck does that mean? I don't understand that. But the universe speaks to you in so many different ways. It talks to you. Things may not connect right then and there, but eventually something happens in your life where towards that connection pops right back up in your head, and you're like, oh, didn't they say this before? Didn't I hear this come out my family member's mouth? Didn't I hear this come from an old friend? Didn't I hear this before at another place? Yeah. You have symbolism. You have everything, okay, in this realm. Okay? Whether you're awake to it or not, it's there. The thing is, do you notice it? Don't go looking for it. when the time comes for you to notice it, it'll pop out because not everything is everywhere. Even though everything is everywhere. That's some shit though. It really is. You ever notice how you lose something and you're looking for it so hard you can't find it? The minute you stop looking for it, it pops up. That's because it was always right there. But you just needed to take a second and sit the fuck down. When you can balance your energies and not be cutthroat, not be too giving, people pleasing, okay? Cutthroat, being ruthless, being too nice, being a people pleaser. Loving the material things that are around you. Okay, cool. It's nice to love and like nice things, you know? And especially if it's for you. If it's something that really speaks to you, like, ooh, like me. I love old trucks, okay? The newest truck that I ever had was a 2004 Suburban, okay? But see, I love the older trucks because they actually look like fucking trucks. They don't look like little pussy mobiles, okay? They actually look like a good ass truck, and that's what I like. I always wanted a pickup. The better the trucks, fucking awesome. Rode in one once while going home from school. Friends came by and they were with one of their family members, and then a group of us was all walking. They were like, come on, you want to ride? We can ride back there? Yeah, cool. It was awesome. So that was fun. But yeah, so, and other people, they might want, more of the flashy. There's nothing wrong with that. Shit, it's their taste of, in their vehicle. They're not allowed to have their taste. That's kind of, wrong for somebody to try to cast on to somebody else just because they feel as though, oh, it was too much, it's too flashy, why do you got this? Mind your own fucking business. They got it because they want it. That's all there is to be said. Like me. See, I only ever got my nails done whenever I was working and I actually wanted them done. Other than that, I let them grow out on their own. And then it was last year, all of a sudden I was being pressed to get my nails done, and I'm like, what the fuck, why? Like, I'm alright, dude. Like, I already know it can't be afforded and I don't want it, so I'm good. But my nails, it was spider wet, my nails were breaking, right? So they were like in their little damage stage and everything. So I'm like, alright, you know what, it would be nice just to get them done this once. And then it just became a continuous appointment. And then I just started noticing a lot of shit that just didn't resonate with me after that. So I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I don't need them done. And, I stopped getting them the fuck done. So always know that, yeah, people will try to try to find things you love to either turn it against you or turn you against it. Okay? That's what you gotta be careful of. But like I said, I was always fine with just myself. It's me, myself, and I, and nothing else. But that one thing where basically some people probably started seeing me freak out and everything. That's because I didn't understand what was going on at the time. And I'm like, what the fuck filter you talking about, bitch? Like, shoot, stay in your own fucking lane. Nobody has a fucking filter over here. But, you can attack me, but the minute that I say something back about you and yours, it's a problem. So then we found out who the problem was. So, There's people that have unhealed traumas, unhealed wounds, and they take it out on everybody else around them. Like I said, not everybody does it, but there are a lot of people that do it. And yeah, these are like past spiritual connections that you have in your bloodline. Okay? This is where you come from. This is what they call, you know, shit. Your ancestors will sit here and guide you and make sure that you are doing the right thing. Because, like I said, the universe has a way of knowing who is going to actually do the work and who is just a bullshitter that's looking for an easy way out. You look for the easy way out, you get stuck in that easy way out, and then you're going to recycle that easy way out repeatedly. But when you do the work, guess what? You learned your lesson, and you actually did the work to get up out of the situations, out of the trauma, and heal yourself. And it wasn't for any self-gain other than, hey, something's not right and there's a lot of fuckery going on. So we gotta take a time out and kind of listen to spirit. You gotta take a look within. What is going on within? And until people are ready to do that, lost souls. Like I said, people have lived. People have lived in trauma. Look at the spelling. Look at how this world, this realm, is backwards in damn near everything. And, well, you gotta take it for what it is. Some people will resonate with certain things, and some people, they just won't. And that's quite alright. To each their own. But, my whole thing is this. If you're unbalanced and you don't know how to sit here and control what is within you, if you can't find your correct energy and find yourself, if you can't sit here and actually tame what's within you, you're going to be acting out of ego. Your ego is going to self-reflect every and any of the lowest forms of yourself. So yeah, that's when all these, freaking sins like to arrive. And where are they? They're greed, envy, lust, stuff like that. We all know the sins. But see, there can be some really unhealed people that can sit here and just end up turning into a shit show. And there can be some people that just have a few little unhealed traumas that they're refusing to deal with. And I'm sweating like a shit. It's hot. But, yeah. Unhealed traumas and everything. And, I got on eyeliner and lipstick, so fuck that shit. Anyway. Yeah, so unhealed traumas and everything. And they'll come out in like the person's weakness, basically. And that weakness could possibly be greed. That weakness could possibly, like, think about it. Because when people are stressed out, what do? Some overeat. So you can tell they carry a spirit of gluttony. Okay? And you can just tell. Just because of how they react in certain things, you can tell what a person carries within them. And it's just like, okay, well, they're doing this because this is what they carry within, and something was not healed. Okay? Everything we embody everything. Everything has a shadow side. This is what people don't realize. They think, oh, everything is so bad. It's good to have a little bit of everything. It's good to carry a little bit of everything, because then you know exactly how to spot it. You know exactly how to deal with it. You know exactly how to overcome it. But people don't like to overcome traumas. They don't like to learn lessons. They don't like to do work, basically. They rather just stay stuck. Um, why? Who knows? But hey, these things, it just can overtake people in the shortest of times, or it could just be the longest of times, but then all of a sudden it just happens like damn near overnight, just because of some things that actually happened that was just like too much over the edge. Okay? These things will manifest into type of diseases that people will pop up with out of nowhere. You wondering why people are carrying certain ailments and everything, and they're just like, whoa, what the hell happened? Like, did you? What the hell's going on with you? That shit spiked up out of nowhere. Like, what did you do in the past where towards this actually manifested within your vessel? I don't ever act like I know it all, but I sit here and I stop being scared of talking about what I was scared to talk about before, just because I'm like, hey, the truth does set you free, because hey, if what I say doesn't resonate with certain people, they're going to stay the fuck away from me, right? So yeah, I'd rather speak up and let people think that I'm a crazy batshit, whatever, walking around here thinking whatever I think, because they'll leave me the fuck alone. They'll know not to fuck with me, and if they do, hey, guess what? A few people already end up in the hospital, and I didn't lift a fucking finger. So there you go, right there. Don't fuck with certain people. Just don't do it. You don't know what's within that body. This is a vessel. This is how you can experience your human existence. But everything happens behind the scenes in the spiritual first. And this is something that people fail to realize or don't want to accept. But shit, um, like I say, I walk with everything. I have always been in my little spiritual bliss since I was a kid, okay? And yeah, I kind of turned it off and wanted to be a big girl until, life got to me, and I'm like, oh, y'all aren't so fucking friendly. I'd rather, deal with my friends on the beyond that nobody can see, because you know what? They fucks with me. And yeah, they're that little devil angel on your shoulder. One of them telling you to do something that you know damn well you shouldn't do. Trying to tempt your ass to do something stupid. And laughing as soon as you get, fucked up because you did something stupid. You shouldn't be climbing up shit. You shouldn't be doing this. That's why your ass fell. And guess what? It's probably back there laughing at you like, you didn't learn your lesson, huh? I still got you. I'm like, okay, good one, I got you. Now remember that. It's cool. But we're all here coexisting, trying to help each other to come up. Bitterness, spitefulness, resentment. That's the shit that pulls everybody down. And it's fucked up when you have people that are walking around here trying to lift up people, trying to lift up the people around them, trying to lift the spirits up, trying to, show that there is a light at the end of the fucking tunnel. Not everything is so dark and gloomy. But some people are just comfortable resting in it. That's fine. But not everybody likes to live like that. This is why you're not supposed to force your will amongst others. You let people do what people want to do. Karma takes care of the rest. That's it. And other than that, I'm about to enjoy this beautiful little swing over here and make a little video about me swinging again like a damn, fool that I am. Anyway, I'm going to have a good time right now, and then I'm going to walk my ass on out of here because I feel so much better now. I ate earlier, I walked this shit off. I feel so good. Yes, I do. And so does my tummy. Anyway, so let me put up my phone and enjoy it out here while I can. And I will talk to you guys later on. Yeah, my time is running short. I didn't explain everything the way I wanted to, but I explained it the way it came out. So there you go. We'll do another one. But basically all it is basically knowing. You have to know yourself. You have to be within more than you go without. Why are you trying to learn about yourself and learn about things that you can find out from within? Yes, it's good to get guidance, but not all guidance is good guidance. Always remember that.